everyone.
Hello. How is everyone doing? Let me take my glasses.
Hi.
Hello.
How y'all doing out there?
Happy wedding season.
Yes. Angela, Wendy.
Hello.
Who else I see out there?
Hello.
Cynthia,
How
Love, Marie. Hey, everyone. How y'all doing? Latanya.
Hello.
We are so glad you all join us today. Today is all about our wedding fragrances, whether it's for a guest, the bride, the groom, the mother of the bride, the father of the groom, whomever. We just going to tell y'all some fragrances that we think will be great for during that time of season. Now, Jessica is having internet problems, and so is Pat. So I don't know if any of them gonna make it or not. And Nika, she might not make it either. So it might just be myself and Kedra.
Okay, so it looks like if that is the case, like so many other weddings that are going on out there, sometimes the bride and the groom don't show up, and we already know what that type of wedding is called. So that could possibly be the case for today.
Could be
the case for today. Well, let me bring out I do have some flowers, and I'll bring out this little bouquet. It is from Dior. So how cute and fancy is this?
Yes.
Ooh.
And these flowers are the flowers I had for my second wedding.
Oh, they are so beautiful.
They are faux. So faux flowers, you don't have to worry about them. So, hey. So these are my flowers I had for my second wedding because we got married twice.
Oh, y'all did?
Yes, because I had a small wedding in my mama's house, and he always said whenever he gets some money, he was gonna give me a big wedding. So in 2007, so in 2007, which was 17 and a half years later, he gave me my big wedding, and these are the flowers from my big wedding.
Well, look at that. Those are absolutely gorgeous.
Yes. So I had to show my flowers off.
Well, show them off, honey. You deserve it. You deserve it.
And all through the night, we're gonna be talking about our wedding. You all can come in about your wedding, and we're gonna show pictures for those who have pictures of their wedding. So, ladies, what y'all think about that? We just gonna talk about weddings, and more weddings.
Because it is definitely wedding season, and I know that we are all on pins and needles because guess who just launched a wedding fragrance?
Yes,
Mona Kayali.
Yeah.
And she released 2. So there is one for the bride and there is one for the groom. Ooh. Now, I let me tell you, I am sitting around because when I read the notes of the fragrance for the women, which I think is called Silk Santal 35 or 6, one of them, right?
Hers 35 is, yeah, hers 36, is 35.
Okay, so it's Silk Santal 36. So in that one, there is some champagne, there is sugared musk. Oh my God, there is, I think, pink praline or something like that. And I thought to myself, I cannot wait to get that fragrance. I cannot.
I want his because he's got jasmine in it. I want his.
Oh my God. You know what? I bet his smells so smooth.
Yes.
It's so sexy.
And
like, wait, I can't wait. And I think the two combined together.
Yeah.
Cassandra. So I will say this.
Okay.
A little birdie who has smelled this fragrance told me that you're gonna want a backup bottle of the Silk 36.
Okay.
You're going to want a backup bottle because this person also told me because they got a chance to smell it, both of them, and a trusted nose, and I trust her nose. And let me tell you, I never, when she told me that I was going to need a backup bottle, I knew it was good. And she was like, I will tell you also, she was like, this is my most, of all of the Kayali fragrances, she's like, this one is number one. So,
well, if that's the case, y'all heard it here first. But I know I want the man's on because it said it got jasmine. Y'all, you know what I feel about jasmine.
You know you love you some jasmine, honey.
Girl, it ain't been a fragrance that I don't have that got jasmine in it, and I don't like it.
I know that's right.
I can't wait.
That's right. Well, when they said sugared musk and pink praline, I knew I was in. I knew I was in. And let's not forget about the sparkling champagne.
Yes. It's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be everything we want it to be and more. I know it is.
Exactly. People are going to be able to create so many memories with this fragrance. You're going to start it. It might be your wedding scent. It's going to be your scent. It's just any type of significant moment where you are just in love. I just have a feeling that fragrance is definitely going to make an appearance, and I cannot wait.
I can't wait either. I am so glad you talked about it because I was going to mention it because I can't wait because this wedding season, we need those wedding fragrances. Exactly. Hey, I wish we had it today to show them.
I know.
Let them know. Oh, it's sexy. Y'all gotta get it. But of course, we don't have it.
Let me tell you, I have a feeling that this fragrance was made with love, like passion. Like I have a feeling all of that has been put into this juice. And when I tell you,
yes,
I am ready for it.
Me too. Hey, Ray from Skin Portion. Hey,
Ray. Hello. How are you?
Oh my God. Also, Skin Portion got something new coming out. Tell us, Ketra.
Oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful. Oh my gosh. Coconut. Okay, so in this one, this is the latest release. Well, he will be releasing this on July the 7th. So go and get your notifications, set your notifications, honey, because it's going to be gone. So you just need to be notified. Okay, that's all. Okay. Because it's not going to last. Well, I know there is passion fruit in here. I know that there's rum, there's pineapple. What else is in here? I think there's some sandalwood and vanilla, I believe.
Oh, wait. So it's creamy and delicious then.
It smells like a tropical paradise. When I tell you, it smells like, it almost to me, especially with that rum in it, it smells like.
Girl, rum in it.
There is rum in it, honey. There's a little liquor, honey. There's a little rum, honey.
Yes. All right now.
So it definitely smells like a bougie cocktail in a bottle, in a glass, and I'm telling you, it is definitely tropical vibes, and you don't want to miss it. Oh, and the orange blossom. It also has the orange blossoms in it. And as you can see, the liquid, girl, I mean, it is going to be, it goes on your skin so luxurious. Oh, my God.
You hear that, Pat?
I hear it. I ain't got none, but I hear it.
This is you in the bottle.
July 7th.
This right here is going to speak.
This comes out July 7th.
This is going to speak to your Jamaican soul, girl. It's going to pull out that island gal, honey. This is island gal right here.
It still has passion fruit.
It has
pineapple rum.
Oh, yes.
I'm not even going to try.
Girl, Ray. We got to have it, Ray. We got to have it.
Yes, I'm just going to look tonight. It's going to get my hopes up.
No, Ray going to take care of us. We know it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Bougie Fragrance. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shasta. Giselle.
I might go in and out because there's a big storm here. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, remember that time we was on that last live and that storm hit and it just went out for me and I was
Yeah. That's probably be me tonight.
Nadia, hello. Chantel, hello. Wendy, hello. What y'all got on tonight? Tell me what your scent of the day was. Put it in the comment. We need to know what y'all scent of the day is. We have 38 people out there. Please hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up, everybody. Please thumbs up. Hello, Carolyn and Tina. So I wonder, is Jessica on and she just muted herself? Let me see. Can I unmute her? See what happens. Jessica. I guess she's still out. I guess she's still out.
A picture. Y'all, the sound just came. Me and this bootleg cable. Give me a second, y'all.
Okay, take your time.
She's running late to the wedding. She's running late to the wedding. The bride is late.
Not late to your wedding, girl.
Ooh, 100 silent ways. That's on my list.
Oh my God, Cassandra, you need 100 silent ways.
Oh, beautiful, Cassandra. You need it.
Ooh, I got it on my list.
And you know, Brown Sugar Babe has a body oil, and it's good too.
Which
it's
one?
Really close.
That close to
It's really close. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh my
Princess and okay. And bro said cookie butter, yes. Mixing that together, okay.
Not everybody coming on here trying to be overly bougie. They know
why not?
It's wedding season. They must be trying to get married.
I know. All of them got on their skin potions, and I still have yet.
Pat, why don't you have?
Because listen, I tried twice already to try to go on that. I did. I've been trying, so I just finally gave up.
Pat,
you heard?
You know, I'm with that good old. I'm with a good old body butter. I love a good body butter now.
Let me tell you, I can't even show you the can because it's empty. My cookie butter is like, I don't know where it is. It's gone because.
All right, Jessica, we're glad you made it.
Girl, listen. Let me apologize right now. If I go in and out, it's not because I want to. You know, bootleg cable with the storm. You know, I'm sorry. But listen, Ray, because I was some kind of jealous when I saw Miss Ketra sitting there with that new bottle, baby. Let me tell you something. I was ready to catch a flight to Texas, okay?
Girl.
Skin Potions is in Texas?
He was.
Okay.
He was in Texas.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Come on, tell us about it. We want to know because we did not get the invitation. We could have got a flight.
Yeah, I would have been on the flight. I would have been on the flight right there, okay? To support.
Okay.
I'm a big supporter.
Yes.
Ray, you need to help me. So
Ray, you're gonna have to send us invitation and let us know in advance, and we'll come to Texas or wherever.
Wherever.
Okay. I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I am down.
Jen said my cookie butter was stolen. USPS played me. Oh Lord. No.
I would have been in jail.
They smelling good, honey.
See?
Sasha says she got cookie butter. What does she need to lay it with? Come on, ladies. Let's tell her what she can lay it with.
You know what? You can lay a cookie butter, and I'm not even like, you can lay a cookie butter. I've been layering cookie butter with young pistachio. I've been layering it with Delina La Rose.
Okay.
Because what it does is it adds a little bit of sweetness to the fragrance. So if you put the cookie butter where you have the oil or the body cream, you put that fragrance on. And also I've also been mixing it with the Utopia because I'm on my island vacation coconut type vibes.
Yes.
Mixing it with my Chris Collins Lost in Paradise. Y'all, I'm telling you, cookie
that's
butter
on my list.
Everything. And y'all ready for this?
What?
Because y'all all have it. Every last one of y'all have this fragrance.
Who we got?
I layered, when I met Ray for dinner, I layered cookie butter, vanilla 28, and orza.
All right, girl. Look how she looked when she said it. Look at how she looked when she said it, though.
I was feeling good. Yes.
Right. Okay. Somebody did it with Angel Goddess. Okay.
Oh, have they? Oh my gosh.
Good with Angel Goddess.
Yeah. Okay. All right, ladies. Let's get with it. So we need to talk about our scent of the day. Who want to go first?
We'll let you go first, Miss Cassandra.
Right in the corner.
Well, since I'm going first, my scent of the day is Creed Royal Princess Oud.
Oh,
yeah,
royal.
yeah. You that knows that this is a powdery, woody, oody, warm, spicy, fresh too, because it got that bergamot in it, and then y'all know it got jasmine in it. So, so you know what you know when it got the jasmine in it, and it's kind of sweet too with that vanilla in there. And baby, then the sandalwood come and make it creamy. This is so gorgeous, and this is gorgeous for a guest to wear. So the guest is going to a wedding this summer, wear it and see what happens. Okay.
I'm trying to be with Royal Princess Oud, honey. I don't know. I might be trying to wear it as the bride too, because I want to smell like rich royalty.
But you know, I also put if you want to layer it, since the people are talking about layering again today, you know, I did a reel and I layered this with Karma Citra. So this was so good when I layered both of them together. So don't forget your layering.
Oh yes, it's the thing to do. If you're not layering, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
I know, right? I know. It's your time, Miss Ketra. So what is your scent of the day?
So my scent of the day, when I tell you this fragrance has me in a chokehold, I have sprayed it, every chance, every moment I get. It has been my most complimented fragrance for the summer since I got it and added it into my fragrance love collection, because y'all already know I'm not just after buying anything. Oh no, I have to love it. And so when I sprayed it and when I came home and got the reaction that I got, I knew I needed that full bottle. My scent of the day is Valaya.
Yes,
Valaya. The Marley. Y'all already know. Look, this don't make no sense. She ain't gonna last too much longer.
She ain't got nothing in the bottle. You got to go get a backup.
I need bigger bottles. Like, I don't understand. Like, I need a 3.4 ounce. I need that big old Falcon that they have in the store that they won't sell nobody. That's what I need of Valaya. Okay. They are playing with my emotions, and I do not like it, because a couple of more sprays and a couple of more layering combinations, and this girl, Valaya, is going to be out. She gonna leave. Okay. She gonna leave before she even get down the aisle, because I don't have that much. But y'all, this fragrance right here is absolutely stunning. I love the white peach note that's in this fragrance. I also love the orange blossom that's in this fragrance. It also has musk, but this is what did it for me, okay? It has praline. So y'all know I'm out.
A little
snack, okay? Snackalicious vibes. Do you hear me? And then when you layer it with that cookie butter, prepare to be ate up on your wedding day. Honey, he gonna eat you up at the altar. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh my God, y'all, this is
so who do you think will be great to wear that? Who's gonna wear that? The bride?
The bride is definitely wearing this. And I'm thinking all my fragrances, probably the bride is wearing, because it's all about her. Okay? It is all about her.
All right. Somebody said it's strong and powdery.
Oh, I was talking about
what is that?
I was talking about the one that you have on. What is it? Royal Princess Oud.
It's what?
It's Johnson & Johnson baby powder on cocaine. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's so strong.
Girl, I love it.
Well, you know, it does have oud.
Maybe just the oud.
It's not the oud. It's something. It's very pretty. It's a nice scent. It's just that it's so in your face.
Oh.
You definitely can't team overspray. If you team overspray,
no, you cannot. You will kill someone.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
use responsibly.
Thank you.
Responsibly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ray. We appreciate it.
So my scent of the day is Gucci Memoir. So this, you know what? I never wore this. I wore this once before. Not really, just sprayed it. But I wore it. You could tell I have a little dent in there. I wore it today. And it's so pretty. It's so common. So I was like, let me look what's in this fragrance for real. Like, so it has chamomile, bitter almonds, musk, Indian jasmine, sandalwood, cedar, and vanilla. This is a beautiful, really pretty scent, actually. Very pretty. Nothing to be like in your face, like, oh, sexy. No, it's just a nice scent that you put on, you know, every day. I would put this on a bride who's a minimalistic bride. She don't want to smell like a whole lot of stuff. It's so beautiful. It's kind of minty, and it doesn't say that it has mint in there. Maybe it's a chamomile, but it's really nice. It's a very nice fragrance. That's what I wore to church, and I got 2 compliments. They was like, "Oh, you smell nice," and I was like, "I do." So yeah, so it kind of surprised me today, and I wore a good deal. I sprayed it like crazy. See? It's a beautiful scent. So that is Gucci Memoir.
So who you think would be good to wear that?
Like a bride who's does not like fragrances. A bride who does not like strong smells, definitely, but she just want to smell nice. A different person, you know, quirky, kind of weird dressing person. You know what I'm saying? One of those girls that you see, they're beautiful, but they just dress weird. Their wedding dress looks a little weird also because that's just what they like. And this is really good for them. Or even, I dare to say, an older bride, someone who's more, you know, older. Yeah, definitely. Who knows what, very grounded and everything. And she's not wearing it for compliments. She just needs something to put on. So that's definitely, it's pretty. And it's been sitting for 2 years. So, you know, it's actually nice.
To spray it.
Huh?
I'm gonna need for you to spray it. I'm gonna need for you to
spray it. Yeah, I know, right? I need to wear it more.
Spray it, baby.
Yeah. But every time I wear it, it reminds me of my grandma.
Like that, no. Where my that point over towards Jessica. I can't have you like that one. They be having bottles of spray nothing.
I know, right? Yeah, but it's so good. So that's what I had on today.
All right. Okay, Jessica.
Okay, let me talk fast because y'all see I done went down 3 times already?
Yeah.
Okay, the first of all, Miss Ketra, Valaya.
There she go. Yeah, it's her.
She was finna be funny.
Yeah, about Valaya. Y'all know I told you it's storming where she at, and so her internet is in and out, and it's also storming where Pat at. So Pat might go in and out too.
Yeah, it's storming so bad. I'm afraid of these trees.
So you all know if they leave, is because of that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead on and maybe she'll get in sooner or later.
And when she comes in, we'll just stop talking so she can just jump right on in.
Right. Okay. So my first fragrance. There she comes.
Just start talking to her.
Go.
Yeah, pick somebody else. Don't be trying to get no bigger bottle of her. Pick somebody else because she about sick of you grabbing on to her. You want to grab her for every occasion. No, she don't fit every occasion that you squeezing her in.
Okay, go ahead.
Of the day today, y'all, is a beauty that I have been wanting, and that is none other than Opulent Shaik number 33. This is a gorgeous, feminine, amber floral fragrance, y'all. She spoke to my little bitty soul, And it took me 2.5 years to find this fragrance. But when I tell you it's got peony rose, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, but it's got my sandalwood in it. Okay. It's powdery, it's musky, it's sweet, it's floral, it's very, very feminine. This is for that bride that's very feminine. She's very foo-foo, really, complete opposite of me. But this is a very feminine fragrance, and I would say that the bride would wear this. This is gorgeous.
Oh, great, great.
It took me a long time to find her, but honey, she was worth the aggravation. She really was.
Oh, okay. So that's something I need to get.
I will send you a decant and you can decide.
Okay.
It's a very creamy, very smooth, very feminine fragrance. Ketra, this would be right up your alley for real.
Really? Okay.
This is on Ketra Street for real.
Okay.
And the like, it's so fragile, so you got to be very careful. Like, I really keep her in the box because it's
the box is gorgeous.
Yeah, you can't stand it, so I just keep it in the box.
Oh, okay. Well, my first fragrance, because those were our scent of the night, of the day, whatever you want to call it. My first fragrance, I'm going to need Ketra help to pronounce it, because Ketra was the reason I purchased it. Okay? And this is definitely for a bride. Okay? This is a bride fragrance right here. It's floral, it's fresh, it's soft, it's sweet. I mean, it is gorgeous. It got that rose, it got patchouli, it got raspberry. It is so sexy for a wedding. And this is the one and only. Okay, get to pronouncing it.
Okay. You bought it?
You know I did.
Okay, and Gabby told me how to say it, and I believe it is called Prive. Let me see the name.
It is Armani Prive line, but it's that Pivoine, Suzhou, SOTD, Nacre, something like that.
Narky.
And y'all know it's clear, but then when you shake it up, you have to shake it up. And this is what it looks like when you shake it up.
Oh my God, that is definitely beautiful for a bride.
Yeah,
yes, because it has that narky, and it's like a pearl. It's a pearl, and when it hits your skin, it leaves your skin with a nice little shimmer.
Yes.
That looks vital.
It is so gorgeous, y'all. It smells so beautiful. And to me, this is what a bride want to smell on her day. She don't want to smell out there and all that kind of stuff to beat everybody else smelling. She want to smell soft, pretty, feminine, classy. And it's very classy. It is gorgeous, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is gorgeous. And you layer it, girl, that bride, especially when she get under that groom wearing this. All I got to say, if they don't have no kids, somebody gonna have some children in 9 months. So think about it now. I'm telling y'all, this is simply gorgeous. Now I know I did not pronounce it correctly, but it is in the description under my name. So this is something sexy for the bride, and you know it's for the groom. All right.
I love it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I am up next. And so I am going to have a little bit of interactive things going on with my fragrance. Okay. So I am going to say, do you want to smell like, and I'm going to say the note, and you're going to say, I do. And those that are in the comment box, when I say, do you, for instance, do you want to smell like peach?
I do.
Y'all are gonna say I do, and those that are in on the live, you're gonna type I do. Okay. So every time I say that, that's what you're gonna do. Okay. So first, okay, this fragrance to me, I believe that this is a good fragrance that the bridesmaids can wear. Someone in the wedding, in the party, So and any guests of the wedding, this will be just a really pretty fragrance for you guys to wear. Okay. So Do you want to smell like floral and sweet?
I do.
I do. Do you want to smell like peaches?
I do.
Do you want to smell like orange blossom, honey?
Oh, yes, I do.
Do you want to smell like musk? Ooh.
It depends. I do.
Do you want to smell like praline, honey?
I do.
Yes.
Well, you need to be spraying Windflowers by Creed.
Of
Oh
course.
my gosh.
Yes.
Y'all, this fragrance right here also has had me in a chokehold. I cannot stop spraying this fragrance. It is absolutely beautiful. I remember when I went into the store and I sprayed it, and when I sprayed it, my daughter was like, "Oh my God, like Mama, this smells like a much more elevated flower bomb." And I'm telling you, it is the it girl for me.
Yes,
this is a fragrance you don't have to think about anything. You know that you are going to smell absolutely gorgeous, and it's an easy reach. Like you don't have to do anything, because it's one of those where it is definitely a pretty girl fragrance. It is I am here and I smell good. I smell delicious. I smell sweet. But I'm telling you, this right here, Creed, this Windflowers, let me tell you, oh my God, y'all, it smells so good. And of course, I've been layering it with the cookie butter. So it's bringing out that praline with all that sweetness in that cookie butter. And when I put it with this right here, it is absolutely everything. So honey, if you want to smell like a Windflowers by Creed, say, I do.
I do.
Love it.
All right. Delicious. All right. What about you, Pat?
All right. So my fragrance that I decided to get was Dama Bianca, and this is by Giorgio. I'm gonna tell you some of the notes. Kumquat, lime, Italian iris, violet, lilac, Egyptian jasmine, lily of the valley, vanilla, malt, white musk, ambrette, sandalwood, and cedar. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's so feminine. It's a pretty girl scent. You know, I see a beautiful bride with this beautiful wedding dress on. Not that all brides have beautiful wedding dresses, but this bride is very dainty. She's, she's very gorgeous. She's very luxurious. This is a very nice scent. It's so beautiful. You don't want to do too much. This is the fragrance for you, right? I don't think anyone could actually come and smell better than you in this one. You know what I'm saying? It's vanilla. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's a gorgeous vanilla. And this is perfect for a bride. Vanilla is kind of one of those scents that, you want to come in close and smell and, all of that good stuff. It's beautiful. Look at this. This is, when I say good, I think that every woman should have this in their collection.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm excited to see, what's the lady name? Mona, her new creation. I'm thinking that this is what it's going to smell, something like this. Not saying that it's going to do, but you get what I'm saying? Because women should smell like vanilla and flowers, right?
We do.
Yeah, feminine and girly and so put together and just beautiful and lovely. That's how you should be on your wedding day.
Yes.
And I never had a wedding. I got married at the Justice of the Peace 24 years ago. And I always said I was going to do a wedding. And people were like, yeah, do what you want. And I will one day, and this is one of the fragrances that I would definitely put on. I want someone to come in close and not nibble. That's private stuff. But just close. And when you hug people and that you feel, you know what I'm saying? Wow. This is what love is. This is what this fragrance, gives me. This beautiful, 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 beautiful bride. That is Dama Bianca. And the name is so girly, right?
Right. Dama Bianca.
Feminine and girly. Yeah. This is definitely beautiful. Everyone should have this in their collection.
I think I'm gonna add it because I've been playing like the funky.
No, you would like this. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful vanilla. Very beautiful. I could imagine, like Esther in the Bible when they had to soak. Back in the day, they didn't use perfumes. They used different flowers.
Right.
They would soak it in water and sit in there, and different oils. When they got out, the scent was in their skin, in their pores. This is what I can imagine Esther wearing when she went to visit the king. Okay, that's why that man. Hello, he made sure.
All right.
Okay, so yes, that is Dama Bianca.
Look at that. Mrs. R said.
It does?
Who said that? The perfume smells just like Dama Bianca, but with a champagne note. I got a sample yesterday. I can't wait.
Shut up, Mrs. R. You see, I told you could just look at the juice and tell it has the same color juice. Like, I'm like, I wonder if it smells like Dama Bianca. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, with champagne notes.
Yes, or with a champagne. That's going to be beautiful. Because this is so vanilla-y. Even if it had like that little champagne note, it's going to kick butt. So yes, on your wedding day, you want to kick butt. You don't want no one to come in there and outshine you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Outshine you, outsmell you. No, we don't do that in these parts. So that is Dama Bianca. Oh, thank you for that, Mrs. R.
Thank you, Mrs. R. We needed to hear that.
I needed then, Mrs. R.
That trusted nose that told me that, because they sprayed down in the fragrance because they got to attend a secret viewing or whatever of the fragrance. And she told me, she was like, yeah, you're gonna need a backup bottle. So that right there tells me this is like, okay, everybody keeps signing off on it. So
okay now.
Okay. Well, y'all know it might be a sellout the first time. So we might need to hurry up and get it.
Yeah. Start with it, be finished with it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jessica.
Okay, well, my fragrance is a fragrance that is very feminine, and I knew that as soon as I smelled this the very first time, I knew this was going to be a bridal scent. And this fragrance, y'all, it took me by surprise because, for one, the brand it was out the gate very expensive. But when I tell you that nobody gonna smell more feminine than you on your wedding day. Now, she's not a loud beast of a projector, but the most important person to smell you really is your groom. And the fragrance of choice that I chose, if I were to get married again today, would be Caissa by Mind Games. This is a white floral, and although it's listed as a unisex fragrance, to me, this is uber feminine. Like, I personally don't see a man wearing this, but, hey, wear what you want. If you can carry it, carry it. But it's a white floral, it's musky, it's woody, it's sweet, it's powdery, and it's slightly spicy. But when I tell you it's beautiful, the notes, it's got cacao and black licorice. I didn't think I was going to like it because of the black licorice, but the black licorice is what makes this fragrance stand out. Caissa is beautiful. She is the epitome of femininity. This is definitely a wedding day fragrance. And the bride, this is bride all day long and twice on Sunday. This is the bride.
Twice on Sunday. Okay. All right. My time. Now, this fragrance is a Kayali fragrance, and this is what I think that the mother of the bride would have on. Okay. She's there by her daughter, and she don't want to overdo it by her daughter. So she wants something dainty, watching her age, because I feel like that's what this is, because it's my age, right? It's something that I would wear. And let me just go ahead on and show you. This is Deja Vu White Flower 57. Yeah. This is a white flower, tuberose, sweet, woody, vanilla, a little fruity, definitely powdery fragrance right here. Yeah. This is so pretty. And it has nectarines, gardenia, pear, like I said, the jasmine, the orange blossom, the vanilla, the sandalwood that making it creamy. And y'all, And not only does the mother of the bride has it on her body, but she also, and I left it right there, she also got the hairspray. Child, she done sprayed that wig up.
Wait.
Yes, she sprayed that wig and she sprayed her body, and she came in there to kiss her daughter, the bride. And she was smelling so good.
She was.
Y'all, if y'all want to smell, y'all need this. Kayali Deja Vu White Flower 57 would do it for the mother of the bride.
I love it.
Gorgeous.
I can almost picture what that mother of the bride would look like, Cassandra. As you were describing it, I could almost picture what that mother of the bride, because she's a fabulous mother, honey. She
yes,
all the way together, okay?
Yes.
The bride that, you know, of course, her bridal shower was over the top fabulous. So, of course, the mama going to smell equally amazing. She was like, nah, I know it's my daughter's day. I'm going to back down a little bit, but I'm going to take the shine off of me.
Right.
Yeah, that mama popping.
Yes. And you know, when the mama go hug other people and thank them for coming to her daughter's wedding, they're going to sniff her hair.
Okay.
And they going to sniff her body.
I love it. I'm not mad at it.
Yes.
I'm not mad at it.
All right.
Okay. So the fragrance that I have, I am going to talk about, honey, I'm going to talk about the mother of the bride. And I'm also going to talk about the mother in love, or the mother not so in love. Because, you know, don't act like y'all don't exist. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all don't exist, okay? But today, on this day, she is keeping calm, you know, with the bride, because she knows that she is there because her son said, don't come up here acting like no fool.
So this is
we're gonna put you out. We're gonna put you out if you even fix your lips to say anything.
Uh-oh.
But wait, all jokes aside, to see Ketra, for real, I had one of them. Yeah, I had one of them.
I am so sorry. That's what I get. Okay, I'm gonna be good.
Uh-oh.
This is so funny because nothing has been going on with my internet this whole entire time, and now all of a sudden something want to be going on with the internet. But this fragrance that I am going to share with, can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me?
We hear you. We hear you.
Okay, so this fragrance is going to be for the mother of the bride, or the mother in love, because, you know, for that day, for this beautiful day, they are on their best behavior, and they know that they are there to support the bride and the groom. But I feel like Cassiopeia by Tiziana Terenzi is absolutely gorgeous for that, because it's one of these fragrances that is not doing a whole lot, but it smells good. It smells sweet. It smells delicious. It smells inviting. And I love the notes that's in this fragrance. So it is definitely a floral, sweet, creamy fragrance. So it has passion fruit. It has lemon, it has a tea rose, and it also has tonka bean in the fragrance. So it is one of those where it is just absolutely, it's so gorgeous, and it smells so sweet, but it almost smells like, you know, for instance, like when you go in to hug your mother, or you go in to hug your loved one, or your mother in love, it is so inviting, and you don't want to leave that hug. You almost want to kind of stay there because it's kind of comforting, and it kind of just lets you know that everything is going to be okay. And that is what I get from Cassiopeia. It's just one of those fragrances that is very calming and very relaxing. And even with my own daughter, when she hugged me, she's like, Mama, you just smell so good, and I just want to hug you forever. So I know it's going to have that effect on the bride when she is hugged and greeted by her mother of the bride, the mother of the bride, and her mother in love. Okay, so just saying.
All right.
Did you daughter said that? Because that just would have made me melt.
I'm telling you. So that's why I knew I was like, you know what, that, because you have to think, you're giving your daughter off, and that is her new life now. And for her to hug me like that and say that, and there is no wedding or anything, but the fact that that was what came to her is like, I never want to let you go. Just imagine how many daughters and how many brides and mothers of the brides have hugged, you know, at the wedding, and had that moment of, oh my God, when we go home, my baby is going to be with her husband, and you know, and I'm going home. So, you know, just that little, you know, it's the second part of their life. Second part of their life. So
and to make it ruined because, you know, you sitting there bawling because, you know, my baby not
my
baby.
Exactly. And we're not even gonna talk about the father of the bride over there in the corner crying and snot because he just
look, I'm gonna talk about him. Okay, Jessica.
But wait, what might be keeping him together is that bill, you know, because at the end of the night, you know, you got
there you go.
That part right there.
Yeah, he won't cry tomorrow, but tonight how do you think about all that money flying out of his account?
I know that's right.
Daddy, he better treat my baby right. I don't want her to come over there with my gun. Okay, so my fragrance, I want to talk about the Groom. You know, he's often that forgotten about member, you know, because, you know, he there, but he's a supporting cast member. He not the most important one. It's all about the bride. It's the bridal show. But you know what? Listen, he got to smell good too.
Right.
Now, because the bride is who she is, she chose his scent because she wanted her man to smell equally as fabulous as she does on the wedding day. Okay. So that she chose, she knew it had to be a heavy hitter. It had to be long lasting, but it also had to be something that he was not going to overspray because her man likes to go in with the sprays. Okay. They perfect for each other. They both on that nozzle. She chose a fragrance for him that was going to be a heavy hitter, but that was also going to be long lasting. Now she chose a woody, spicy scent that would intrigue but not overwhelm the guest when he goes and hugs everyone. So the fragrance that she chose for him is none other than Oud For Happiness.
Okay.
Now, greatness gets love from everybody. Okay, from everybody. But Oud For Happiness is often forgotten about. Now, this is a citrusy fragrance that the citrus is what jumps out at me. The ginger and the bergamot, that's what stands out for me in this fragrance. And it's a little powdery, but it's definitely spicy, but it is long lasting. Some of the notes are bergamot, ginger, licorice. That licorice. The licorice really is what makes these fragrances pop. I never would have thought that I would like licorice in a fragrance because I can't stand licorice. Ooh, like to me, like why they come up with that candy? Like, what's the purpose of it?
I love the candy.
I can't stand licorice, but in this fragrance, it's like the catalyst that just gives it that. And when I tell you, this smells incredible. The first time I wore this, I was, everybody thought that this was going to smell like Oud for greatness with that heavy oud, but it's really not. It's very citrusy. This fragrance is really, it stands on its own. It's unique. And I know when it first came out, everybody was dogging it, talking about it ain't that good, ain't that good. But it's not like Oud for greatness. It's a citrusy fragrance that smells incredible. And if your groom got this on, best believe at the end of the night, oh, she going for that neck. She coming in for some extra hugs. She coming in for some extra cuddles because he smells incredible. That is right. For Happiness by Initio. You already know it's long lasting, honey. She gonna smell like this the next day, and if it's on his clothing, child, she can prance around the house for 3 days and it's gonna still be on his shirt. Oud For Happiness is that fragrance. It's beautiful and it's very unisex. So ladies, don't think that you can't wear it. It's not masculine in my opinion at all. Like I said, it's a citrusy fragrance that smells incredible. I encourage you to get your nose on it.
All right, y'all heard that. All right. We're getting a lot of comments out here. So that fragrance that you just talked about, Kedra, Everybody
you can get I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna type it down. But you can get, I know, for instance, I do have a discount code with So Avant-Garde. You can go there, and if you put Ketra 20, you can get 20% off. And so that's even better. So you can save 20%. And I know on So Avant-Garde, you can also do Afterpay as well. So they have that on there too. And that was something that they used to didn't have, but now they do have it. So. And that's where, and I get all of my Tiziana Terenzi fragrances from them, even some of those that I do get PR from. But for the most part, when I purchase them, I still purchase them from So Avant-Garde, because I am not ashamed of using my own discount code. Okay, I'm just saying.
All right, y'all heard that.
You can also get happiness from there as well, because they got Initio.
All right, y'all heard that. All right. Now, my next fragrance is for the groom. And see, this groom, he knows what his bride likes. He don't care about what nobody else think about the fragrance or think about him. He's only there for his bride to be.
I know that's right.
And child, he all dressed up with that tuxedo on, but under that tuxedo, he got this warm, spicy amber. Woo! Child, let me just show it to you.
Show it to us, girl.
Let me just show it to you.
Oh, I'm ready to see it. Let me see.
He's a bad boy.
Oh, that look bad.
Child, he's a bad boy. And this is Carolina Herrera. Child, the bad boy in him. He got the peppers, the bergamot. He got the sage, the cedarwood, the tonka bean, the cacao in this. Y'all, when he wear this, is nobody in that church but him and that bride. That's all you see, and that's all she see. Because she smells him, and she just walking straight. She don't see nobody else. All she doing is walking straight to her husband to be. Because, y'all, this is so sexy. Woo! When my baby wear it, I want to say, here come the bride again. I'm here to tell you. And my husband told me the other day, I said, baby, let's get married again when we be together for 50 years. He said, I done married you twice. That's enough. I don't even marry you no more.
I'm too thrilled. You mean to me?
Tell y'all, I'm going to have that third wedding. I'm going to have it. It might be on the beach. It might be on the cruise ship. I'm going to have that third wedding. Just have it. That's all it needs to be. And he needs to have this on because he is my bad boy.
Hello.
I'm
not mad at it. Well, you do know that Doug, Christy, and Christy, they get married every year.
I know, every year.
I'm not mad at it because, I will say something.
You got to keep the love going.
Jack and Christy is crazy, but the logic in behind it made sense. She said that if we're always planning a wedding, then we are never planning for a divorce. So I kind of did like that little, that meaning from behind what they were doing. Yeah. So I can see that.
I can see that too. But my thing is you got to think of a wedding every year. Every year you got to think of a wedding. You just got married. Now you got to start thinking about the one for next year. Then the next year. But every year they do it. And that makes their marriage work. So that's all that counts. Is what makes their marriage work. Because you always going to have the people sitting back saying, I wouldn't do that. I ain't gonna do that. And that's 9 times out of 10. The ones that's saying that is not married. So, or was married. So,
and then treat him or her, and that's why they married, not sitting there sipping on that hater.
Right. And that's why I always tell people always ask me how I've been with my husband so long. Because y'all know this year is 34 or 35. I don't know. Years married. And it's 40 45 or 44 years together, something like that. But anyway.
Okay, so Cassandra, so you have been with your husband for 45 years?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
that's 40, only if we've been married 35. It's always 10 years more. Yes. We was together 2 years before we got married. Yeah. Okay. And so people always want to know, how did you be with somebody that length of time? Communication, and keep other people out your business. Cause that's make a marriage work, baby. You don't have no naysayers. You don't tell them what's going on. Whether I'm happy today or not, you will never know. Cause baby, I'm happy. Woo, child, I'm so happy. I'm so in love. Even if you're mad with him or he mad with you or whatever, they will never know. You do not let a naysayer get in your head. No naysayer. That's why I tell people, you can't tell me nothing about my man. Nothing. Even if he's doing something out there, more power to him. Because long as I don't know, I don't see it, that's my boo until otherwise. So that's why I don't have those naysayers in my corner. Because you know, when you get married, the people you invited to your wedding are the ones that's supposed to support the bride and the groom. So even if they're having problems, they are the ones that's supposed to go to that woman or that man and say, hey, I want y'all to stay together. You ain't doing right. Or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But you got people that came to your wedding that want you to get a divorce, that want you to get out. Now, if he's not beating you up mentally or physically, girl, don't listen to them naysayers, because they will say what they want to say to break up your happy home. And ain't nobody going to break up mine.
I don't allow a bunch of single women at my house.
Oh, we don't have that here.
Girl, I'll meet you at the spot, honey. Because what you won't do, and when we get a pool, let me tell you something. There won't be no pool parties, because what you never go is come to my house, get in my pool with your thong on. Girl, bye.
You feel that Portia come to the party?
That's what you won't be doing.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
I always say too, with that, when you have to keep your marriage sacred, and it's the two of you guys are married, because the one thing you don't want to do is invite family, invite friends, or outside energy into your marriage, because this is what will happen. When you two have made up and y'all are not mad anymore, guess who's still mad and got beats?
Those
that you didn't let in your business. So, you know, keeping that and set them boundaries, you know, setting those boundaries of, no, this right here is Mr. and Mrs. This is my husband. I'm his wife. And any type of communication, any of that needs to be between you guys. And honestly, you just can't let a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of energy in, because let me tell you, the minute you sitting up there and you talking about how good your man is, right? How good he is taking care of you, and people are seeing and watching, they looking like, oh, well, let me see that ring. She got she got all of this. Let me see all them handbags she got. They see you being treated nice and being loved and taken care of and being a well-kept woman. Don't think she's not sitting over in the corner waiting for you
to get in there.
Any opportunity to then step up in your place. Because I tell you, I could be laying in the casket and somebody be like, she wanted you to move on. I'm going to sit up and say, no, I didn't.
No, I did. And I ain't want her to move. I ain't want him to move with you either. Shasta said, married women's either. You don't want none of them over there in your pool.
That's right. Jessica. That's right. That pool is for me and my family only. Pool, okay? When we have barbecues, the pool is not open. Okay?
That's right.
Fully closed. But see, y'all know I don't allow people at my house like that. Like, I've never been one for a whole bunch of company. Because growing up, my mama, she just loved entertaining. Yes. And I always was stuck with the cleanup. So I made it out of myself as a child. I was 15. when we had a party every year, like 4 parties every summer. And I made a vow to myself at 15, when I get grown, there will be no pool parties. There will be no cookouts. I'm not doing all this entertaining. Y'all ain't coming to my house eating my food, taking groceries out. And I ain't doing none of that. So to this day, I don't do that.
Mm.
And we don't visit that either. Like, we're not big visitors. So if you can invite us all you want, but chances are we ain't coming.
Okay, Pat, it's on you. Okay, Marilyn, that's so beautiful. Yeah, that's sad, but
I am so sorry.
yeah.
All right. My next fragrance is Musk Therapy. This is for that bad chick who's getting married. They want to let you know they smell good. They're dressed. You're not going to come and outdo them. That's one thing you're not going to do. This is what I would wear on my wedding day. Because you're not going to outdo me. That's the truth. So this thing is absolutely beautiful. I thought that this was going to be like a I was listening to Chris from Perfume Nest, and she was saying that she'll wear this in the summer and how beautiful and floral and blah blah. I was like, listen, I got to get that. So I got it, and I absolutely love it. And I was like, you know what? I would wear this to my wedding. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. I can't even look up the notes because my everything is down. Hopefully the computer don't go down again. But beautiful, floral, girly. I don't see a guy wearing this. Feminine, very, very, very pretty. That's Musk Therapy. Okay.
I love Musk Therapy too. It is definitely, it's a beautiful fragrance.
It's so pretty.
And you can't go wrong with it. You really can't, because it's so soft.
And let me put my little 2 cents in about the little bit married. So yes, I agree with everything the ladies say. When you get married, it's about you and your husband. Now, I have a big family. I'm an entertainer, not entertainer like that. Like, I host a lot of events. I always have a lot of people at my house. And I've definitely learned that some people really shouldn't be around your husband, your men, your whatever. Sometimes women are a little bit different. When they have their little men or whatever, they try to, stay away. They don't come to the parties, and they try to keep their man by themselves. But when they're single, they come around and they like to flirt and they like to.
Yes.
Listen, I've been married 24 years. I've been with my husband maybe 30, since I was 15. 30 years, 31 years. And I am not I believe this. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, what you're not supposed to be doing, me and you not supposed to be together, because I'm not going to babysit a grown man. I would.
Right.
It's not me. And you know what? It's so funny because my mother-in-law, she's always like, Patrice, you need to, because that's her son, of course. She loves her son. And my husband is a mama's boy. It's always like, Patrice, you better protect my son. You know what I'm saying? All these women, because women love him. Sometimes I'd be looking at him like, what the hell do they love? They love him. He's the nicest, the most sweetest. He's very nice. He's a nice, really nice guy. And they love him. And they see how he takes care of me. So just like, I don't know who said that. Ketra said, sometimes they want you. They want what you have.
Right.
It's so sad. Sometimes I want to see a man take care of a woman, like, man, that's what I want from me one day, but not necessarily to go and try to make trouble.
Right.
Women, we gotta learn to be better people. Wish people well, and God will bless you with that also. But if you want to be a home wrecker, let me tell you something. You're gonna fall in love with a man so much one day that another woman is going to do what you used to do.
Right. There you go.
You have to learn that. Believe it or not, what goes around
comes around.
It's going to come around. But I'm not that person to fight for I'm just not that person. I'm not going to be watching Mr. Spence 5 million times a day. Give me some flipping headaches and let me get gray before my damn time. I already got 3 gray here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gray-headed.
We're not saying that, and we're not saying that because
no. I'm not saying that you're saying that. I'm just saying for me.
Yeah,
for me. But yes, men gotta learn to watch themselves.
Right.
Oh yeah, because they have a responsibility.
Yeah, you have a responsibility. Marrying that girl, like you supposed to know. Now, when I was 18, I used to bop my husband upside his head. I remember that. He'd take a look. He even go like that, bop him upside his head. When I turned 30, I stopped doing that. I started looking to, oh man, she's really beautiful. So sometimes things are a learning process in the way that you feel. Sometimes, men got to learn to make their women feel comfortable in their own skin, that they don't feel that insecurity or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
exactly.
Listen, marriage is a beautiful thing. If you have two people that unite, that truly love each other and have the same goal, to make it in life. Marriage is not about what I see on TV. All these people sleeping with Dick, Tom, and Harry, and they talk about they married. I'm so lost. So this little wedding day scent thing, even though it's fun and games, what each of the women said, even what Cassandra said, like marriage is a beautiful. I love when she talks about her husband, because I could truly tell Cassandra you're in love. Like that is a beautiful thing to see, and to be married that long and still love the person that you're with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, girl, I think I'm doing something. I ain't doing nothing. I need to up my game, okay? But
because the thing of it is what people don't realize is that it's work. After the wedding, that's when the real work goes in, because the wedding is only for that day. And once that wedding, that rice is thrown, y'all are in your car, y'all are gone, and y'all are home from the honeymoon, and you sit down and you be like, I can't believe he done left them socks on the floor.
Left hair in the sink.
But that's when the work, and that's what the people on the outside looking in don't realize. Oh no, honey, we done put in work over here. Okay. Right. Put in work. And because for myself, I know I have put in work. I have been putting in work for 20 plus years. I'm going to say 25. So for 25 years, at this point, y'all ain't getting nothing, because I got the 401k, the 457b, I have all of that. So y'all gonna have to go somewhere else to start over, because I done put in the work. And people don't realize that marriage is hard work, and learning to love that person, not love that person, but love that person with the flaws that come with them, because none of us are perfect. There are things I do know it drives him crazy, and there are things that he does that drive me crazy. But at the end of the day, when it's time to lay our heads down and go to sleep, you better believe there is a kiss goodnight, there is a hug, there is a I love you, you have to bring it back together, because you guys, and a lot of times, and then too, a lot of women don't realize when that man is out and he is working, you're his peace when he comes home. His home, and you have to make that a peaceful place for him to come home to. You can, as much as you want to, say a few things when that door come open. Sometimes you as a wife, and it's not all about bowing down and being submit. It's not all about it's respecting, for knowing that. For instance, my husband puts on a bulletproof vest to go to work every day. That right there, that to me was an eye opener for me, because I thought, wow, just think about it. A bulletproof vest to go to work. So that is this man, me knowing that this man puts his life on the line every day. And so when I hear that door open, that means he is home. That means he is happy to see his family. He's happy to see his wife. And so for me, I have to make this a quiet, calm, peaceful place for him to come home to, because what keeps them from coming home is when it's too much stuff at the house. And that's what you get with the wondering and the leaving, and I don't want to be there. So change, you have to change your whole way and your whole outlook of what is that man coming home to. So that's just me.
And it takes two.
Yes.
Not just her always doing it. It takes
him also. Exactly.
Yes.
I also said that I wanted my home to be our sanctuary. I wanted to be his safe place. I've always said, even when we dated, I said, I want you to be excited to come home to me.
Mm-hmm.
Some men who don't even want to come home because they know they're coming home to a nagging, cantankerous woman. And the Bible tells us about the man on the rooftop because he got a woman that's downstairs acting all. Every time, everything that come out of her mouth, gang, 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 gang. No. I don't care if we had an argument before you walked out the office. When you get home, that was the end of that argument. We ain't getting ready to take that back up. Baby, I'm glad you're home safe. I want our home to be a sanctuary because he is your covering and you're his covering. And like one of the ladies just said in the comments, I don't believe in going to bed angry. What we're never going to do is go to bed angry because we don't know when the last time you're going to have an opportunity to say, I'm sorry, I love you, whatever the situation is. So what we're not doing is going to bed angry. Now we're going to argue before we come into this bedroom. But baby, when you cross over that threshold, ain't nothing but love and happiness going on in this room right here. We're not bringing.
Ooh, I gotta learn that because I be going to bed angry, and it don't matter how. I do. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I be going to bed angry.
But it's hard work. It's hard work.
Angry and ain't nothing, and it doesn't matter how much. Sometimes I don't say anything. This man still comes. And puts his hands where it belongs, where his hands goes for 24 years. I'm like this. It doesn't. But me, I'll be just. He look left, I look right. and that's just the truth, you know. I go to bed angry. I'm not gonna tell you no stories.
But and also
it takes practice. It takes communication.
Everything is a process, and everything is
you know, and what works for one may not work for the other. So you find your happy place and you find what you guys need to do. And that's another thing too, because people have, you know, they get so caught up in, you know, calling Will and Jada relationship goals. Calling you know, D Wade and Gabrielle Union relationship goes.
No, that's not realistic.
Relationship
it's not
goes.
Realistic. It's
no. It's your relationship goes. It's what you all want out of y'all marriage. It's all about the two of you. That's why I said it's two of you against the world, and it's also y'all two against the children, because the children will break up a marriage.
That's the truth.
Children. I don't care about they being y'all children.
My kids don't want me and my husband to go on like it's our anniversary coming up, and they're like, Mom, where are we going?
Y'all ain't going nowhere.
What? Where are we going?
They always think it's about them.
They really do. Poor
and
thing.
Then y'all know my fragrances. Y'all know what they cost, but of course my husband don't. But one time my daughter gonna tell me, I looked up that fragrance. I know how much that fragrance cost. I'm going to tell Daddy. I said, see, what you're going to do is stay out of grown folks' business. Well, Daddy, I said, I don't care how old, you never get older than me. But that's what I mean. You know, she was just joking, but I'm saying children will try to break up your happy home. Nitpick, because I know people that got children and they still let the kids sleep in the bed with them. No, get your butt in your own room now. And, you know, it's just so much different stuff that, you know, of course you're a mother. Of course you love your children. But you got to put your foot down. I mean, you and him got to have a good thing going on in order for everything else to work out. So that's why I said you got to have communication, and y'all got to be on the same accord. Once you ain't on the same accord, that's when everything mess up. The devil is coming at you all kind of way. They're coming at you with your children. They're coming at you with your co-workers. They're coming at with your mother-in-law, father-in-law, everybody. The devil just getting busy. So that's why I said you got to be on the same accord. You got to love each other. And like you said, when I close that room door, you get in there, you get to talking. Bring it all out. I don't care if y'all have to yell, whatever it takes. Get it all out. And then when it's time to go to sleep, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead on, because we just done talked up. We done talked up about this marriage situation, y'all. Okay, we got 47 people out there. I hope y'all giving us a thumbs up. And I hope y'all, when you get off the live, go to each one of our channels. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and leave us a comment and leave us a thumbs up. Come on, y'all, do the do for us. And also share our lives, share all our videos. Let people know who we are and how good we are. All right? Okay. My next fragrance is for the best man.
Okay, best man.
Now, you know the best man can't outdo the groom. He can't, but he's gonna try. Now, he's not gonna be overly smell like bad boy is, but he's gonna try, especially when them girls get to smelling on him, and you know whoever he walked in the church with and he gonna be dancing with for that little while doing that ceremony. He's gonna wear YSL Y. Yeah. This is a woody, warm, spicy, fruity fragrance right here. And it is so sexy. So I hope he got a wife. So, because we don't want him to go home with somebody that's married. But anyway, this fragrance right here, y'all, it is so sexy. It is sexy. It got amber. It got tonka bean. It got vetiver. It got sage. It got some of everything, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, my husband smells so good. Oh, baby. I wondered, did he wear this?
All you want to wear is a smile and that fragrance. That's it.
Girl, the bergamot in this and the apple note. See, I heard him. He done took a bath. I wondered, did he put on this? Yeah. This is gorgeous. And that best man is second to this groom. So if you want a happy groomsman, at least a happy wannabe groomsman one day, he may be already married. Who knows? He's gonna wear YSL Y. It is gorgeous. My baby smells so good on that. All right, Kedra.
Okay, so because I done forgot and I'm drawing a blank over here, and apparently I need help. What are those? Okay, so they're in the wedding party, and I was actually one of them, but I just can't remember. Was I? I wasn't. Huh?
Was you a bridesmaid?
I wasn't a bridesmaid. We were like the host. What were we? Like the host?
A hostess.
We were the hostess. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you was the hostess.
So I was a hostess at a oh my goodness, what is this that done popped up? It's gonna drive me crazy. You better not click off of here. What is this? Ugh. Okay, let me move this down. Okay. So can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me still? Okay. So I was a hostess at a wedding, and we had these really cute little brown dresses on, and we were just sitting up there, and it was me and 3 other ladies, and all 3 of us were like dark skinned, and we had these chocolate dresses on, right? And so the people people started telling the bride, it was like, oh my God, you had some beautiful hostess. They were so kind. They were so welcoming. They just, they showed us to our place. Like, it was just something about how we treated people when they were at the, when they were entering and coming into the wedding. And so I thought, now, because everybody within the bridal party is there to support the bride, I felt like, for me, if I would have had this fragrance, I would have wore this fragrance. And it is by My Sincere, and it's called For Your Love. I absolutely love My Sincere For Your Love. It is a beautiful fragrance that it definitely does. It gives wedding. It gives very elegant. It gives classy. It gives sophistication. It gives off that vibe of this person knows that they are there to support that bride. They know that they are there to, help out where needed. And when people are coming to them, they're getting a whiff of them. But it is so inviting. And because of this fragrance, because it's one of those where it's a little sweet, but it almost smells like it's a unisex fragrance that could be made for the who are we again? Look.
The hostess.
The hostess. And then the guys, because they also have some guys that walk down, like the mother of the mother-in-law or whatever. So this fragrance right here, because it's such a beautiful unisex fragrance, but it doesn't lean masculine and it doesn't lean feminine. Like, it is one of those fragrances that is truly unisex and it smells good and it can go for either one. I know there is some patchouli in this fragrance and there's also some raspberry. So you get that raspberry at the beginning, so it's kind of sweet and juicy, but then with that patchouli, it kind of gives it like a little dirtiness or something, like a little earthiness or whatever. And so it's almost as if, like, for instance, if that best man isn't, attached to someone, we know that little hostess is not attached to somebody, and they just might leave and they just might meet, because this right here, For Your Love, is definitely a beautiful wedding fragrance, and I absolutely love it, y'all. It is really good. It's that raspberry in the beginning that kind of does it for me. But yeah,
Wow.
Oh my God, I'm just sitting up here and I didn't even wear this, but I can picture myself wearing this to that to that wedding, and having that chocolate brown on. My hair was done up all cute and just spraying this on my shoulders and on my back and just leaving like a little scent trail. Somebody gonna find you. Somebody gonna find you. And that is For Your Love, and it is by My Sincere. Absolutely love it.
All right.
Do y'all have it? Jessica, do you have?
Oh, Jessica got everything.
What do you think about My Sincere? What do you think about For Your Love?
I think For Your Love is first of all, very unisex. I can definitely see in rocking that. And that purposes that if the man has it, I can only imagine like how it would pull on his skin and he would probably smell so incredible. But For Your Love, it is a gorgeous scent. It's one of those scents that it just makes you want to be like, I'm not a huggy, touchy, feely kind of person. Yeah. But if you smell good, I might come in for a number 2 hug. Like, can I get another one?
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too sweet. It's not too masculine. Like, this fragrance is, when I tell you, it is like the perfect union. It is the bride, the groom, the maid of honor, the best man. Like, it is the perfect fragrance that can bring, like, anybody can wear it. Like, anybody can wear it. And you are going to smell good. And it does. It's going to make you, I can see that. When you said come back in for another hug, because you're trying to figure it out. You're like, what is that? I think I need it. Like, you really do get that from that. Y'all, it smells so good.
All right.
And it doesn't overwhelm the space. It's just one of those scents that just makes you just want to come back in for it. It's like, dang, you smell good.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Approved.
Huh?
It's bougie approved.
It's definitely anything that's gonna roll with me is gonna be bougie approved. Because if it's not bougie approved, I'm not wearing it.
I know that's right. I feel the same way about mine.
It ain't getting in.
All right, Jessica.
Well, honey, listen, we're going to talk about the guest over here in these parts. Now, the guest, your fragrance is important, but it's not as important as the bride and the groom. But you still have to be appropriate when you come to folk wedding. Now, you don't want to be over smelling everybody, but you also don't want to be a little flower and be like, well, dang, did you put on anything today? I don't smell nothing. Now, you always going to have that one guest that's be like, girl, I don't care. She ain't step her game up. That's her problem, because I'm bringing my A++ game. So this one, she not overstepping her bounds, but girl, she getting pretty darn close to that line. Now, this one is a citrus, woody, spicy fragrance, and y'all, when I put her up, y'all gonna know who I'm talking about, because she's okay. This fragrance is the one that everybody said it smell like baccarat. It smell like baccarat.
We don't care. Let us see
it. It smell like baccarat.
But it does initially have that baccarat vibe, but then it becomes its own fragrance.
I saw the top. I already know what it is.
It becomes its own scent, honey, and she stands on her own two legs on flat feet.
I'm trying to look at me.
This honey, it's spicy, it's citrusy, it's lemon, it's got bergamot, it's got that saffron in it, and like I said, it opens up smelling like baccarat. It reminds you of baccarat, but as you go through the different stages and you get to the dry down, Trajan takes on a lap of her. She said, "Baccarat who?" I may have started out like that because the saffron is saffroning, doing its job, but baby, I got some mandarin orange, some lavender, some sage, some oak moss, some ambergris, baby. I'm doing the thing, okay? Trajan stands on its own and very unisex. A male or female can wear this. You'll smell inviting. You'll smell sexy. You'll smell elegant. And this is day or nighttime. Preferably, I wear this day. I don't typically rock this at night, but you wear it when you comfortable. Trajan is a gorgeous scent that is perfectly woody, spicy, citrusy. But she that girl. She ready for the party. She ready to the wedding guest. She ready to stand her own, but not overpower the bride, but also not be that. Did you spray anything on? But like, oh girl, you smell me. Oh, you smell me. And she's long lasting. Now y'all already know I'm spraying Molecular 1 down before I spray anything. Molecular 1 going down first, and then I'm putting Trajan on top of Molecular 1. And baby, let me tell you something. You got 12 hours right there. 12 hours. Whatever the DJ is spinning on the record, on the turntable. Oh baby, I'm on the dance floor. I ain't gotta worry about sweating this out because she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. At the party last 8 hours, Trajan gonna be like, hey, is there an after party? Is there after party? We going. Trajan. Beautiful fragrance. And perfect for summertime. Gorgeous. Now she held her own in the wintertime, but this is good. Perfect for the summertime.
All right. What you got to say about that, Pat?
Well, this is Giorgio La Capitale.
La Capitale.
It's absolutely breathtaking, by the way. This bride did not come to play. She didn't come to play. No one is going to smell better than her. It has ginger, peach, caramel, strawberries. Oh my Lord. It's like, those of you who did not like the Tom Ford Bitter Peach, it's like 50 million times better. It's absolutely breathtaking. And a man or a woman can wear this. So a bride can wear this, or even the groom. I think it's in the middle. To me, it's a little bit more feminine. It has ginger in there. Did I say that? And it has leather. But guess what? I don't smell any leather in this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, my Lord. And I just got this. And look at it. Look, I literally used it one day. I use it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I had it on in the morning. I went to bed. When I say good, I'm going to say this is probably almost my favorite Giorgio. Yeah. You have it, Jessica?
Oh, yes, honey. My din is ridiculous.
Oh, my God. It's breathtaking.
Yeah, just
that you need to get your hands.
Wow.
It's so beautiful.
In your collection. I'm sorry. If
and I need to get me another bottle. It's so breathtaking. It's like
yet to find one.
It's so breathtaking.
Wow.
So, I'm gonna go to the scent room and I'm gonna smell it because I have
yet to find one. Listen, this thing I didn't need to put on any for breakfast. because I had on from the night before. And then I didn't need to put on any for lunch because I put it on for breakfast. When I say long, 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 long lasting, it's that girl. It's that girl that knows her worth. It's that bride that has everything together. And it's that bride that she does not care if you wear white to her wedding. Because you cannot outdo her no matter what you wear. That's this bride right here. You can wear white, you can wear beige, ivory, whatever, because she's gonna come prepared. This thing is, listen, beautiful. I'm so happy I have it in my collection. It's beautiful. I don't know why they put this give you this little baby bottle. It doesn't come bigger than
larger size.
It doesn't, and I don't understand it. So I'm definitely gonna get 2 backups to this. That's how much I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. 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 This bride smells really good.
What's that, Jessica?
Honey, if you have Zaza by Fragrance Vault, layer La Capitale with Zaza. Baby.
Well, I got Jaja. I don't have Le Capitan. So I got to get it.
Ooh, you got to get it.
I'm going to go to the scent room and smell it, Pat. I'm going to go to the scent room and smell it.
It's so nice. It's so nice. It's nice. And it's like, it's heavy hidden. It's beast mode. It's a projection monster. Like I only had it for 3 days. And let me tell you, I got so many compliments on it at work. It was like, Patricia smell. Thank you. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It makes you want to eat yourself. Like seriously.
Ooh,
like yes, like bite your thumbs, your everything. Bite them. It's just so good. So good. I really like it. I'm happy I got it.
Oh,
and that's it. And it has so many notes and it's so well blended. Like
they always have so many notes.
Because you cannot smell the leather, but I could smell the peach and the strawberries a little bit. But that ginger, oh, it's so good. It's so good. That's it. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
Try to outdress me if you want. You can't with that. Oh, not with this. Try it.
Now, I know you going to a wedding. Don't you wear that?
Woo!
Don't you wear that?
I'm still trying to figure out my wedding dress. I mean, my look at me.
You already got that dress.
I didn't go get it yet. I didn't go get it. I'm going to go get it.
Okay.
I have to make an appointment. But yes.
Okay. But we talking about that fragrance now, though.
Girl, I might have to do that.
To wear it. I ain't gonna lie. That Capitale.
It's so good.
For real.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
Well, I need some danger in my life.
This is the girl that you don't let come into your house.
Okay.
Okay. I don't care if she's married. I don't care if she's single. Don't let this heifer in your house. Because
that's the one when wherever you going, girl, I'll meet you.
Yes, wherever you go, let her go. But don't let her come in your house.
Look, is that
let me tell you something. Even if your husband don't see her, if he smells her, it's over. You lost your husband. He gonna lose his mind and you gonna lose him too. That's that girl.
Oh gosh.
Wow. Wow.
Well, Cassandra, what you got?
I ain't got nothing that can beat that.
Yeah, it's so good. Maurice, I have never not been complimented wearing Le Cap. Yes. I love it. You got to get it. It's so good.
Well, I got it written down. I got 4 stars by it. So that means get it.
That means it's good. Got to get it.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Sorry.
My last fragrance. I brought out the duo.
It's your last one?
No, that can't be your last.
This is my last one.
We should have one more.
I have the first one. This is my last one.
No, I got 2 left.
3, 4. I done did all of mine but one. Who ain't did that?
I got 2 left.
The scent of the day and 4 more.
No,
5 more. Right. Look, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then my last one, because it's a total of 6. So Y'all need to go again. Then the ones who ain't got it, then before
right.
I go.
I could go again.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go, Pat, and then I'll go after you, Pat.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last one.
Okay. My fourth one is, what is this? Overture by Giorgio.
Oh, I heard a lot about that one.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's creamy. It's yummy. It's kind of like I'm trying to remember the fragrance on drugs, but I can't remember the name.
The fragrance on drugs.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is another good one. It doesn't beat La Capitale, right? It is different. It's kind of weird. It's so actually it might beat La Capitale. It's on the same wave. It's on the same wavelength. It's so good. Let me tell you something. This right here, we have you do naughty things. This is
all type of things.
It's creamy. I don't know. Is it a fig? Thank you. It's fig. She said, Mrs. R said, listen, you can't figure it out. It's so beautiful. Okay. It's so creamy. I love creamy fragrances. And this one right here, oh, it's so good. I could see maybe not the bride wearing this, right? I could probably see the groom or maybe even like the best woman or whatever wearing this, because I think the bride should wear La Capitale, beat your butt out of it because it's so But this one right here, ooh, it's like a silent creamy killer. I love it. I can't tell you
that's what you need to wear. Don't wear
I'm not wearing this. Girl, I'm not wearing this. It's a silent killer. I need to kill him loudly. Loudly, okay?
You cannot wear La Capitale. Now wear that one.
This is so beautiful. It's bougie. It's bougie.
Ooh.
It's luxurious. I really like it. And I think this is my first fig. I've never had a fig. I love the cinnamon in it. Oh, got cinnamon in it, Wendy. Thank you for letting me know. But this is
I ain't gonna like it, man.
You don't really smell it.
No, you don't smell it.
Really?
You don't smell it. It's kind of like a creamy, I don't know, but it's yummy. You could eat your fingernails with this one, okay? That's it. That is, what is this called? Overture.
Overture.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you have one more, right? I'll check my sample out.
You got one more, right?
I have one more.
Okay.
So I'll go after Pat.
Sure.
You on mute? Yes. Oh.
Held it. I did like this. I held her up to the ceiling, just like it was Simba. I was like singing that Akun Mamatata. You know that. Baby, Overture. It did it. That was just the end all that beat. That fragrance is incredible.
It is.
Incredible.
Wow.
Shut it down. You go, you shutting it down.
I'm coming home with y'all.
Yeah. No, this is creamy. This one too. Don't let this heifer in your house. No. I'm not kidding. Don't let her in your house with your man. Don't do it, because this one right here is a silent, sneaky. She'll act like she can't stand him, but that heifer like him and right in the note. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Huh?
She giving him the side eye every chance.
Side eye
every chance.
You don't even know why. And then all of a sudden your husband, he just changes and he's kind of like looking also. This girl will sleep with him and you right in the same room and you don't even know. So watch it.
Yeah, because he's gonna say he don't like her and she says she don't like him.
But they like each other.
But they be giving each other the eye. I got you.
Secret looks. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me bring out my fragrance. Okay. So this fragrance, this is for that bride who you better not show up at my wedding with no white nothing on.
Oh,
you better follow all the rules, because on this day, this is my day. I'm probably gonna act like a bridezilla. I'm probably the only child. I have this whole thing that this is about me. It ain't even about him standing next to me that he got to say I do too. It is all about me. Okay. Guys, when I tell you this fragrance, even the bottle says you are a beautiful bride. This is your day. No one can say anything because you can have whatever you want. Like T.I. song said, you can have whatever you want. And that is her daddy's, that's his vibe for this wedding. Is whatever you want, baby girl. Oh, you want that? Whatever you want, baby girl. And she is getting everything. And when I tell you there are no lies told, there are no lies told, because even the bottle, okay, even the top, the whole appearance of this fragrance screams, I am the bride, and y'all better get in line, and nothing better be out of order. It better go perfectly, because it is my day. And there are going to be no lies told, okay? Because we're talking about whispers of truth.
All right. Okay.
Oh, y'all, just look at the bottle. I mean, this right here, it screams, I am the bride. I am beautiful.
That's a Nacre fragrance right there.
I have waited my whole entire life. I've been planning my wedding since I was 5 years old. Like, she has waited her whole entire life to have her dad walk her down the aisle, or whoever that person is that loves her and is going to give her away to the groom. Y'all, she has her veil on. She has her beautiful dress, and she truly looks like Cinderella walking down the aisle with her veil on. Her makeup is done beautiful. And when she gets there and the groom takes and raises that veil over off of her face, and he sees her crying because she is so happy that she has finally made it here, and she will be smelling of whispers of truth, because there will be no lies told. She is going to smell absolutely amazing. I love this one, y'all, because I know everybody and their mom was like, that smells like baccarat. No, it doesn't. Does it give you that remnants of it? Yes, it does. But everything in America right about now does. Okay. But with this one, I love it because it is a beautiful, elegant, sweet, floral, gourmand fragrance. And so when you spray this fragrance, let me tell you, you are going to smell like grapefruit, jasmine, rose, and let me tell you, this is what takes it over the edge for me. And y'all know when I tell you, I be laying that cookie butter with anything that has something sweet in it. So just imagine the bottom note, it has that caramel in it. So just imagine just putting that together. Girl, she gonna be ate up that night. She gonna be that bride to get pregnant on the honeymoon. And oh my God, but y'all, whispers of truth. It definitely does. It screams, I am a beautiful bride. I am here. This is all about me. And I am just loving my moment. And I am taking everything in. And whispers of truth is for the bride, because it's all about her.
All right. All about her.
All about her.
Okay, Jessica.
Well, for me, I saved this one for a very special occasion. Now, this bridesmaid, her and the bride are best friends, been best friends since 3rd grade. Okay. I personally don't have them kind of friends, because I envy people who do have a friend that's as loyal, but I do have one we've been friends for 15 years. So this is what I would have chosen for her had she been in my wedding. This one is an amber woody fragrance, and this is none other than Divine Blossom. This is by the Haute Fragrance Company. If you've never smelled this fragrance, it is the epitome of femininity. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's powdery, it's musky, it's a little woody. It's got a little bit of oud, but you really can't smell the oud. And the oud is what helps this to be long lasting. Some of the notes is it's got exotic fruits, orange blossom, tonka bean, vanilla amber, sandalwood, and cacao. This fragrance is so unique. This smells absolutely incredible. If you have never smelled Divine Blossom, this is one you definitely want to get your nose on. She's feminine. She's sophisticated. She's elegant. This screams classy. This is classy. This is for that bridesmaid that's securing her skin, that knows how to walk in her lane. She's that bridesmaid that's she got her bride's back, okay?
Yeah.
She's got the little goodie bag for all the things that you need at the last minute on your wedding day, that you need that person that's going to have a hairpin, that's going to have something borrowed, something blue. She got it all, okay? This is that girl that's going to go to the bathroom with you. And she's going to hold your dress up while you use the restroom. This is that girl. This is your ride or die. She is there with you to the bitter end. She happy with you. Listen, this that girl that... You ever have a friend that you was dating somebody and they did you dirty and you needed somebody to pull up so that you can go past his house?
No, but okay, I can see it.
That's this girl. That's this girl. So, and see, that's the role I play. That's that friend, that where you at? Where you at? I got bad in the car, girl. You just say let's, and I'm in the go. Let's get it. That's Divine Blossom. She is your ride or die. She gonna be there for you to the very bitter end. She the one that's gonna defend you when Now I don't know about y'all, but sometimes weddings bring out the worst in people. Okay, that you thought was your girls, right?
Right.
But then you find out that some of them they want to be in the wedding, but they don't want to pay for their dress.
Oh yeah.
Okay. They want the hanging shoes, but they feel that you should pay for them. Okay? They want their hair and nails done. Girl, ain't that your gift to us? But when they come down and throw in the bridal shower, ain't nobody got no coinage. The bridesmaid, she the one that done took charge. She be like, listen, what y'all not going to do is show out on my girl. She going to have a fabulous bridal shower. With or without your dollars. She going to have it. So now you can either fall in line or you can go on and get out of line. But she gonna have it. That's Divine Blossom. She got your back.
All right, Divine Blossom. I needed you at mine. I sure needed you at mine.
Girl.
My second one. Because everybody was saying, where's she getting married again for? She already married. Where's she spending all that money for? Yeah, child. I had that kind of syndrome going on.
Yeah, they ain't no Herrera, but same time at the other side of their mouth, they tell my girl, I'm so happy for you. Lies.
That deal.
Because they on that hella phone after y'all come back. Y'all go out to have a good time, and then there's always gonna be three that's gonna get on that hella phone, and they're gonna do that three-way call, and they're gonna talk about you like a dog. Oh, she thinks y'all that dress ugly. That toe up. Yeah. There's always three of them. They come in packs. How do I know this? Because I experienced it.
You experienced it, girl.
Why was I 5 hours late to my first wedding? 5. One bride 5 hours late to her wedding, and it wasn't because I wasn't ready. I was sitting there waiting for them. They had the mall, child. They had the Franklin Mills Mall. Now the seamstress told them they needed this. I had their dresses were made, right? And I wanted the dresses that stand out. So the seamstress told them they needed the slip that would make the dress out. She told them this going in. They knew this. I was engaged for a year. They knew this. The day of the wedding.
They're trying to go find slips.
The day of the wedding. Every girl in the wedding party except for one at the Franklin Mills trying to get these slips.
They would have been. They would have never been at my wedding. But it would have started without them.
My uncle, he said, my husband, he goes, do you think she coming? And he was like, oh, she coming. I know it ain't her. I know it ain't her. It was them. It was them. So yeah, I girl, I done been there.
They would have been mad at me because guess what would have happened?
The wedding.
It would have been the wedding would have been short. If it was two that was there, those were the two that was walking down the aisle. Right.
Mine's too. It would have never waited.
And then I would have had them cute little people. What was I again? The
hostess.
Hostess.
I would have had them hostess.
Being up there.
waiting at the door for them.
That's right.
It has started, and
You cannot come in. There you go.
You're not coming in here.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
The next fragrance is for that mother-in-law who you can't stand.
Oh, mother-in-law that you can't stand.
Yeah, not mine. I have a really good. I have a really good mother-in-law. We bumped heads when we were younger, but honestly, I have a great mother-in-law. She looks out for her son, and she loves my kids. You know what I'm saying? She's a really great lady. But this one is for that mother-in-law who thinks that her son is the creme of the crop. And this heifer here got a little bit of money, so she thinks she could tell you what to do. And she's wearing this Chanel beige because she can afford it, right? And she smells very good, and she looks great. She tries to pick your darn wedding dress out for you because she thinks that you young and dumb and full of stupidity. You know what I'm saying? That's for this mother-in-law. But she looks great. She knows how to put herself together. She knows how to dress. She knows how to smell good. And she's old school. So Chanel beige is very elegant, old school, right? It's that type of fragrance I don't see a 20-year-old wearing. It's for a more mature person. That's why I picked it for the mother of the groom, because they the one that, you ever notice that it's always the mother of the groom that gives trouble?
Yeah.
Always. It's always the mother of the groom. Like, they don't even know. Like, you see me? I am an excellent, what am I? What? Mother of the groom. Mother of the bride. Mother-in-law. Not mother-in-law. Whatever the heck it's called. I am one of those. I'm going to make sure I look out for my daughter's husband, my son's wife. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, because that's the way I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Not just loving my son is the creme of the crop, and he's the best thing since chicken wing. And then and then gifts come around for Christmas, and here you go with a gift for your son, and you didn't even give nothing to your daughter-in-law. Yeah. No, that's his mother-in-law. That's this one, because she thinks that her poop don't stink and her son's poop don't stink. That's this but
she is also the one who's mad because when the first baby comes along, she don't understand why she can't be in the delivery room.
Hey. And because she treated you that way, now you don't want the heifer to watch your kids. You know what I'm saying? And she don't understand, and she's always complaining, you and your husband, like, well, I don't understand why. Yes, you do, because you're a monster-in-law, and this is what she's gonna be wearing. Chanel beige, okay. And I hope we never get this type of mother-in-law. I pray that we don't get this, because it can make your life so much harder, and it makes your marriage harder, and it just makes life, unbelievably difficult when it doesn't have to be. My mom is an excellent mother-in-law. She treats my husband better than she treats me. I swear that's her son, and I'm the daughter-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way it should be. You should treat the other party better, right? She's wearing Chanel beige, that little heifer. That's what she's wearing.
Well, Wendy said she was the mother of the groom, but she was an angel. And she said she was in the delivery room too.
You were? I'm going to be in the delivery. That's going to be me. Yeah, like my son, he has did I tell you I have another grandbaby, guys? She's 6 months. And I never met her. But I'm on diaper duties, okay? I'm on sleeper duties, okay? I'm on do you need anything for yourself duties. And that's the way that we should be. But no, we are these monster-in-laws. I don't know why. It is how you think your people are going to be taken care of if you come and make their lives harder. I don't get it.
You know what I could tell you? So at first, when me and my husband got together, we were young. So, we grew together. And so, of course, he was
raised. She smells good, though. She smells good, Ade. The heifer is annoying, but she smells good. I could give her that. She knows how to dress. She's elegant and she smells good. But we don't want her as no mother-in-law. But I'm sorry, Ketra, for cutting you.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, and sometimes we don't know how to handle when we get a monster-in-law, because that's kind of what I had. I had a monster-in-law. She could hold her own, okay? And you want to know what happened? That I finally got oh, wait a minute, I kind of like her, was because, a lot of times they don't know the boundaries because that's their child in their eyes, right? And not realizing and seeing, no, this is a grown man. He has started his family, and you need to respect. So the one thing that I had to do was I had to basically stand up for myself. And once I did that, everything has been good. But they will try it. They will try to run your house. And it's always the monster. It's never the mother-in-law that you get along and she's the mother in love. It's never her. It's never her. You always have a problem with the monster-in-law. Always. Because they don't know how to let go. They want to control everything. They feel like, they're losing something, or they're not looking at gaining you as the daughter-in-law or gaining someone else to love. They're looking at you like you are the enemy. Like, how dare you take my son? How dare you and you can't have that. But once I stood up for myself and I set those boundaries up, no, I am his wife. We have children. This is my house. And we don't do things like this. And once I did that, then there was a complete turnaround. Still had some little problems every now and then, but that's normal. But for the most part, I had to stand my little grounds. Okay.
All right. Well, I didn't have that problem.
I just want to say that does not reflect like I said, me and my mother-in-law, we had hiffy tiffies earlier. I got pregnant early and got married early. So if you in the church world, that's a big no. That's a big, my God, did you just do that? And he was the pastor's child. So, but other than that, she's wonderful, but I've seen some in-laws that need to mind their own business and let these people let their marriage work.
Right.
So yeah.
Especially if he's a child, because I married an only child.
Oh, yeah.
Child, and girl had that monster-in-law for real, for monster.
Yeah. I had to tell a few aunts, like, listen, I'm not sleeping with you. And I'm not a ghetto person at all, but I literally had to tell one of them, like, I am not sleeping with you. And if I need money, I know where to get it from. This man, like, you better go sit down. Wait, what? Who are you talking to? When I was 18, I was crazy. I was crazy. Like, you better get out my face. I don't know who you talking to. Me and him are married. Yeah, so I'm learning.
Wow, I ain't had none of that. But
yes, they treat you horrible.
I didn't have.
They want to take family pictures and take pictures of the kids and hubby alone, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? Where do we do this at? Oh, yeah, I've been through it with in-laws, girl. Oh, horrible.
Wow. We know what to look out for out there. We know what to look out for.
Yes.
Okay. Well, my last fragrance is Aura from RNC. That's Russell and Sierra. They got like 3 fragrances out now. And this is the original one. And it goes like this. They hook together. Let me see. Can I get them to hook? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't act like this on TV. Okay, there you go. Okay. This is there. They hook together. So R is for Russell, C is for Sierra. So this is me. But this is hubby. When we together, we like
perfect pair.
Yes. But anyway, Russell is who I'm talking about. And Russell is the father of the bride. Because we saw mother of the bride. She was like this. But I tried to tell mother she really needed this. But we found out that the mother of the bride is divorced from the father of the bride. He brought his wife. So they are like this, not her. So since they're like this, for the father of the bride, we had to get this one. And this is a gorgeous, sexy what mama missing, he's still sexy. He still got it going on. He got this burger mouth coming out in him. Amber, lavender, pear blossom, water lilies, vetiver, and patchouli. Child, when this man got this on, she wish she was this one because she miss him. That's the only reason she miss him now. She don't miss him for nothing else. It's just the fact that he smells so good. So fathers of the bride, Russell, and if you married and she in there too, mother of the bride need this one. So both of y'all can be hand in hand. Let me put you back hand in hand. Come on now, act right.
They don't want to act right. They ain't gonna stay together for long.
Right. Let me see. Oh, there you go.
That's on countdown.
It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous scent. Both of them are a powdery, gorgeous scent. I love both of them. I love when my boo have his on. I know he got him where it is. I go jump and get this one and put on. Because, baby, we are always together. Always together. So that's my last fragrance.
Okay. So, guys, let me tell you about this bride right here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And when I'm finished at the end, I'm going to point to y'all and y'all going to say, well, who next? Okay. This bride right here, honey, she is out in the streets collecting rings like Thanos was in one of them adventure movies.
Endgame.
This bride right here, honey, she is marrying them wealthy, okay? And they are falling off on the end. Like she getting them husbands where she is marrying them and you know they on their last little leg, but she's just collecting, okay? She's collecting, okay? She collecting rings. She done been married about, I want to say maybe about 8 times. Okay. She is used to going down the aisle, honey. And when she gets her fragrance that she is wearing down that aisle, it is like a ritual. Cause she know she finna collect somehow, some way in the end. Whether they done messed up and she done signed that prenuptial agreement thing, but in the end, if he mess up, she get it all. Okay. So yeah, honey, she's that bride. She is not new to this. She is true to this, and she is out collecting. Okay, collecting the diamonds. She is like the modern day Elizabeth Taylor. Y'all know Elizabeth Taylor. She was getting proposed to every time you looked around, honey.
Woo! Yes.
Okay, the rings were coming. Okay, and this right here is the modern day Elizabeth Taylor because when she puts on her stuff. When she puts her fragrance on, it's a whole ritual and it's a whole, let's just say she starts out with, before I even tell you the name, she starts out with a little perfume oil, right? And it's like a little solid perfume oil that she just kind of, like she knows that I'm getting ready to mess his whole mind up. So she's a little bit of that perfume oil behind her ears, right? Because she already know, I don't know how long I'm finna be in this, but it ain't gonna be for long because it's time for me to collect. Okay.
All right.
And so she's just getting ready, right? So after she done put the little perfume solid oil behind her ears, then she gonna go in with a little bit of oil. I'm telling you, it's almost like some voodoo or something. She already knows she finna mess his head up. She finna mess his whole mind up, honey, because she is smelling delicious. She is smelling sweet. She know that she is smelling good enough to eat, okay? And the meal that will be served will be her, because then she's gonna take a little bit of that fragrance oil, and then she's just gonna go just down right there, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A little bit. And then she's gonna hit it on her shoulders. Okay? Because you know she's just setting a trap, okay? Because he already knows. He don't even know that he's the next victim. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a Black Widow. You know that woman. She's just out collecting, right? So okay. So guys, in this fragrance, let me tell you, honey, it is fruit. It is fruity.
Okay.
It's juicy. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's delicious. So you're going to start off with a little juicy pear, okay? And then you're going to add a little almond to make it nutty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, girl. Then you're going to add a little coconut milk because you already know, honey, she say her milkshake bring the boys to the yard and leave checks. They write and giving her diamonds and stuff, okay? So then you got a little orange blossom, right? So with that little orange blossom, and then you got a little patchouli because you know she knows how to get down and dirty, okay? She knows what to do, okay? So she is messing him up all the way around, honey, okay? And then on that dry down, girl, you got that tonka bean. So it's creamy. So just imagine you fruity, juicy, milky, and creamy. Girl, she done messed his whole head up, and he do not know that he is the next victim. Now, I am wearing Amir Oud Glamour.
This is ours, so funny.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, this stuff right here, this is mama. When I put this fragrance on, and I remember my husband, when he smelled it for the first time, he was like, what is that? Because it was juicy because of that pear, but then it was sweet, then it was creamy. Like he just kept, let me smell you again. So y'all know I went back and I bought everything because I was like, if I'm getting that type of you can't put your hands out for me and you keep smelling me, what else y'all got? Because I want it. Y'all, let me tell you, I absolutely love Glamour by Amir Oud. And this one right here, it gets me so many compliments by everybody. Anytime I am wearing this, I get compliments. The scent trail is absolutely amazing. And and it's not even expensive because it's an Arabian fragrance house, and it's here locally in Dallas. And so I was able to, and y'all already know, anytime you layer with like a body oil, that's gonna make your fragrance even like take it to the next level. And then I have the solid perfume, honey. I'm rubbing on my little post points, honey. And then where the kids at? See, I'll be putting it like on my feet and everything, girl, just in case. Because you know, if somebody won't kiss my feet, honey, they smell like juiciness. Okay, they smell juicy, they smell fruity, and let me tell you, the one thing she knows how to do is how to stay married. Okay, I'm just saying.
All right. I know that's right.
Hello, what you say?
I know how to stay married.
That's right.
And this stuff smells so good, y'all. I'm telling you, it smells like with that almond, so it's kind of nutty. You know, and with that juiciness, with the pear and with that tonka bean, it's creamy and milky. Like you just smell like a dream. You smell delicious. You smell. It's called Amir Oud, and it's Glamour. It's the one that's called Glamour.
Oh, okay.
And I think it might be $80.
I have to get that.
I know that's right.
Girl, it's good.
All right, Jessica, you got anything left?
Girl, I almost don't want to go. I mean,
nobody want to go behind Ketra.
Listen, I'm just gonna throw my little fragrance up and be like, here y'all go. Cause my mother of the bride, girl, you don't stand a chance after Glam. I'm just tell you that right now. But the last fragrance I chose, I wasn't sure how I felt about this fragrance because we didn't get along. Because I'm like, girl, you don't last 5 good minutes. Not good minutes. And so, you know, you had them fragrances where you just throw them in the back of the shelf and be like, you know what? Yeah, I can't even. Well, that's how I was looking at this one. But I decided to give her a second chance. And that's the same with some mothers of the bride. You got to give them a second chance. Because, you know, some mothers of the bride, they think they are the bride. Okay? They think they are the bride. They reminding, you know, they don't memory lane remembering what they felt like as the bride. So, you know, sometimes you got to check them. You got to be like, mama.
And they might have never been married before, too.
Then there's that. Okay? Then there's that. But sometimes you gotta check, be like, Mom, this my wedding, and I don't want to wear that dress. I won't wear the dress Nana wore because it's frayed and it's coming apart. I don't want to wear that. So he's modern. This mother of the bride, she modern day mother. Because these mothers these days, don't call me grandmama. No. What they call them now, TTs and
Nana.
Yeah, but there's another grandma.
Grandma.
Don't call me that. Okay.
Duchess.
Okay. That's this one. And because this mother of the bride, she's current, she's modern, she still thinks she is the bride. She want to be the bride. She want to be the center of attention. And what do you do when you want to be the center of attention? While you grab apple brandy on the rocks?
All right.
You want everybody to smell you coming and going with this aromatic, fruity fragrance, honey. She's a little spicy, a little woody. The apple, the rum, the brandy, the pineapple, the vanilla, all in apple brandy on the rocks. Yeah. Now, I discovered that she lasts better in the heat. So the heat helped this longevity. So now she could live here because, for a minute she was on her way out the door because I'm like, mother of the bride, you got to go because, you don't last 5 good minutes for all the money you cost me. But I discovered that her time is not the winter time. It is the heat. She flourishes in the heat. So if you have apple brandy and you was treating your apple brandy how I was treating mine with no respect, pull her out in the hot heat. See how well she does. Apple Brandy by Killian. It's a beautiful fragrance. Definitely get your nose on it. It's spicy, but it's good. And it does last in the heat. But in wintertime, girl, put on the shelf.
I like that.
I'm done.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Wait a minute, y'all. Why did somebody a beauty box? Where did she say Ketra, where they sell that voodoo where she say that voodoo potion at?
They're asking you that. We had a good time, wasn't it, ladies?
It was. I'm so glad the internet worked out for everybody and everybody was able to hop on. This was such a wonderful live. I enjoyed it, and being able to kind of catch up with you guys because y'all, I'm so busy with work and everything, and I have missed y'all so much.
Too.
So much,
So,
but
out
so
there,
good.
Keisha will be back from now on. She's back with us on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Keisha used to be to get with us a long time ago, so now she's back. So we're glad to see that she's back. So I hope y'all enjoyed our live. I'm sure y'all did because we got 46 people that's still here, and we've been here over 2 hours. So we truly appreciate the love that y'all are giving us tonight. So
and another thing. If y'all are not follow us on Instagram too, because I know for myself, I share different content over there. It's a totally different vibe. I know now that Cassandra been doing reels. I said, what?
I did a reel.
Doing reels.
I didn't know what I was doing, but I did it.
And it was wonderful.
It was good. It was good.
Jessica is on Instagram. Perfumes with Pat is on Instagram, and Pat talks about her Beretta, her clothing line, and everything. So we give you guys so much more, even on Instagram. So of course we love connecting with you guys here and doing these lives and following us and checking for us. I know. Cassandra, are you still dropping your videos? When are you dropping your videos on YouTube?
Child, it's supposed to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But
okay.
Cassandra has been slow lately, but she's trying to get back into it.
So put your notifications on because Cassandra, whenever she do upload, you'll at least get the notification.
Yeah.
Perfumes with Pat, when are you on YouTube?
My goal is Tuesdays. I didn't do anything last Tuesday, but I should try to do something for this Tuesday, my third haul. Okay. If it's not
your third haul.
Pat, I'll be living for your house, girl. I said, what Pat them up now?
Oh, thank you. So hopefully, if not, it will be alive. Something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Now, Jessica, darling, when
Yeah, because
I don't really know the answer, but I'm gonna let her tell y'all.
You need your new channel.
Huh?
Your new channel.
A new panel.
Channel.
Oh, my new channel. Oh, yeah. So listen, I
Okay.
have to do better because I do have a second channel coming out. It's more of it's an affordable channel that will talk about fragrances that are designer as well as the dupe fragrances. So it's totally different than my original channel. Y'all, if y'all can see all the fragrances that are sitting here in front of me, I am filming tonight, and I've already spoken to my editor. I have 4 videos that I owe her. And so tonight, now that you know, because the hardest part is putting the makeup on. I mean, to be honest, the hardest part is to get ready. So now that I got the full beat on, I'll have no excuse. I got all these fragrances right here, sitting here for a haul. I got a lot of fragrances to bring y'all. So I got a lot of content that I am going to be putting out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The new channel, it'll be y'all have a video for me if all goes well almost every day.
All right.
Okay. And so for myself, I post every Sunday. I've been pretty much consistent. It's been really good now that my schedule has allowed it. So you can hop aboard the Bougieville train every Sunday, honey, because we always going somewhere bougie and fabulous. And I would love for you guys to grab a mocktail and a cocktail and a bougie snack and head on over.
Don't forget, every Sunday, the angels, we are all angels, we'll be on live. And y'all know every other Wednesday or Thursday, however it is with Nika's schedule, we will be live. And also Jessica and myself, we are going to start doing a live just on Mondays. And we're going to just be talking about it's just once a month. We just going to be talking about our favorite from the month before. Like this is now, what is this, June? So we will talk about, I'm just saying, if we was to do it this the last month in the month, we will be talking about April's on. No, May come for June. So we'll be talking about May's on. What was our favorite the whole month? So we'll be doing something like that just once a month. So I hope you all stay looking at us and you all are sharing our videos, telling a friend to tell a friend, and we really do appreciate it. So with that being said, we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye. Juice, girl, so you can mess his mind up.
No.